It's been a while. I haven't quite posted any real update video. Currently 6:33 a.m. in the morning as I'm recording this. December 2025 is among us, only a couple more weeks and finally we're in the new year of 2026. So with that being in mind, I wonder if you guys have any New Year's resolutions. Leave them down in the comments below. It would be very much appreciated just to see, if you have like some goals on improving maybe yourself or something you want to lean towards working on in the new year. So that would be very, really cool to see. Um, I haven't really been posting anything, so other than old footage from um, Blitz Blitz games that we were playing in this group, I haven't really posted much. And this video is simply going to be a quick video on one thing, and this has happened since the last, I want to say 3 weeks, where essentially I'm not going to share like a lot of context, but what I'm going to say is basically one of my friends, they have a family member, they have their sister. He texted me telling me, hey, have you seen her, etc. Like, we need to start looking. Um, I did not know where she was, and the sister, me and her were in a relationship. So it felt really awkward. We haven't really talked in over a year. So I was just worried. I looked around and I was trying to make sure that she was fine. And after a while, I did get a text message, and not only did we meet again, we kind of reconciled, and it was like at the most unexpected moment. It was one of the most really random moments throughout the year for me, and one of the things that I want to say that kind of made me feel a little bit uplifted or a little bit glad, as it just felt like something that I feel like I needed in the moment. Like, I don't know why, talking with her just it got like me like thinking of like all the stress I've had throughout the year. It's just like all of it's gone when I was just talking with her. So I didn't quite feel stressed. I just kind of felt like happy, at peace. Like, I wouldn't really want to be anywhere else. And we catched up. She told me how her life was going. Um, I was like, cool, etc. We were listening to each other's stories. Just recounting how the year has been, trying to clarify our dynamic. And we've been trying to be good friends since that interaction. And most recently, I'm not gonna show it this video, but um, she found a cat, a stray cat under a car, and she gave me that cat as a gift. She was just wondering if I could hold on to it as she wanted to keep it, but her mom was very scared of cats, so after a while I actually decided, you know what, could I keep the cat? And she is very keen on me keeping it, and she comes very often just to see the cat, and we all take very good care of the cat. The cat is named Cloudy, and it was a baby kitten. She found a baby kitten, gave it to me, and it feels really weird because the cat for me represents something more, represents like, you know, at least there's something comforting that makes me feel not as lonely as I would have without the cat being in my life right now. I know it's only been 3 weeks, so it probably could very well be an exaggeration. But for me, this cat is not really just any pet. It feels like an emotional support animal, and it's always comforting me, and I feel very distressed. Sorry, not distressed. I meant distressed. Whenever I'm around it. So there is that, and I don't know. Um, I will show the cat for like probably like 15 seconds next video. Um, so again, the name's Cloudy. I wasn't sure if the cat was a female or a male, but again, very very nice cat, and you know, it's getting big, it's getting fat, and it's a cool cat. Uh, and it kind of just leads me to the next thing that I want to talk about. So I felt like honestly throughout the year, there's never been a singular moment where I'm like crazy and say that, man, this is like the best time ever. Like, I would never want to change anything. I would just want to be here forever and ever and just simply relive the moment again and again. I think I've only reached out temporarily when watching some movies, but like in terms of like interactions, just socialness and just simply feeling like happy, like just that I could see myself doing it over and over and over again. There's just nothing that compares. I feel like this girl, um, you know, she's made me laugh, she's made me smile, she's made me feel like I matter, and it's crazy to say it because we hadn't really spoken to each other in over a year, so it feels weird, you know, just talking about it. But I generally believe that, you know, she's she's awesome. She's amazing. She's a one of a kind person. I don't know how we even did in the first place. Like, she is just an incredible person to be around. She's so funny. She's very smart, and she just generally knows how to make me feel like, you know, I guess special. Um, so like I don't know. I feel like the moment that we interacted after that long while, I felt this connection of where, man, I missed this. It was my fault. I focused a lot on chess, and she didn't like that I wasn't spending as much time with her, and it didn't work out, which was understandable. And now going back to her, I I really wish I wasn't as stupid and crazy on chess throughout the past year when I was trying to become an NM. If I could, I would have given up chess just to be back with her. No, there's like no alternatives. Like, I would give up chess just for her, and I just don't know what it is. Like, I've just never felt anywhere near like anywhere near feeling complete as I did right now in these past 3 weeks. Just simply getting to hang out with her and getting to feel all this warmth, all this energy of feeling. It feels like a nostalgia. It feels like she's that one person that you haven't seen in a long time, but you always know that when you're with her, it just or with that person, that it just gives you that old, nostalgic, peaceful atmosphere which you miss. In a way, I don't think there's a good comparison, but I could compare it to like a mother's cooking. That's generally how I feel about it, and I just don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. I mean, I don't know why I gave up something like that, and the fact that we're friends now, I'm very happy for it because it's just no idea, man. Like, there's no idea, no words to ascribe how much like turmoil I remember I was with her at my house. I spilled so much tears and so much um like emotion, and I just felt so all over the place, so sad. And she was just there. Like, she was just there, putting her arm over my shoulder and telling me that things were gonna be fine. And man, I just don't know. It's hard to find people like that. Like, it really is. I've had my friend, he comforted me a lot, but her as well. Like, it's just so insane just to think that there are people that exist that are very caring, and they do look out for you, they do ask about you, etc. I really just don't know. Like, this girl again, she's so smart, she's pretty, she's very energetic, full of energy, and I just don't know, like, if she would ever, if she had the option, would give me a second chance. Um, but Like, she did say that she would watch my videos, and if you're watching this, just know that you genuinely made me the most happiest throughout the whole year. And this is probably gonna be very embarrassing. I know a lot of comments are gonna flame me um under this video, but like, I just don't know, man. It just feels like, again, when you meet that one person who just genuinely, they don't hate you, and you feel like it's your fault, you feel like you shouldn't really be near them, and they just want to make you understand that you're not the problem, that you generally they just generally want to hang out with you. Like, it just, I don't know. I just love that we reconnected and we're forming this. I guess you want to say, like, this. We're like forming a very special kind of trust, and it just feels nice knowing that I could count on her or I could count on my friend. If whenever I feel very stressed out, etc. Like, she's just amazing. I just don't know what I would do right now without her or without my friends. So I feel like I haven't laughed or smiled in so long, and the fact that she's able to do it so easily, the fact that she's able to tell me that I'm okay and that I don't have to worry. Like, I don't know how I ever feel so so like so at ease, not stressed, not anything. Like, I just feel like wishing that moment was forever because it was just so perfect, so peaceful, and I just wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Like, I would give up just to be with that moment for infinity. Like, I would not care anymore because I would be at my most happiest and I would feel complete. That's it. I wouldn't say anything else. I would feel complete. I would feel like I would give anything to have that type of happiness. And yeah, I just don't know. Again, I just feel like I haven't smiled or genuinely laughed in such a long time. And I don't know. I just don't. I just hope that if she looks at this, that she doesn't think that I'm very delusional for saying this. So yeah, guys, I just really wanted to get off my chest, as I wanted to tell you guys that I am okay and that things are seeming to at least becoming more comforting. So I do at least feel some closure that, again, this girl is just, she cares a lot about me, and she's just one of a kind. She's just amazing, and I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about her anymore. Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. She just knew how to make me smile. Alright, well, love you guys and love you, my friend. So about to be 7 a.m. in the morning, and I'm gonna go to sleep. So I don't know. I will most likely do a video around January, so stay tuned for that. Love you guys. Bye.